Previously on Shadowverse.
Gaze upon me in awe and reverence, for I am... I'm tired of this. Who are you supposed to be?
Wow.
No, who are you?
My name is Eleanor Gloria. I am the Marshal of the Magus Covenant, and the greatest mage in all Isunia. Who are you?
I'm Isabel.
Compared with my introduction, yours has a pronounced dearth of information. Is this your first time introducing yourself to another person? Or perhaps in your world, this is simply the way that things are done. In that case, I too will...
Holy crap, they were not joking. This is... Oh boy, I need a minute. She talks in paragraphs. Oh, okay, no problem. She talks in paragraphs. How bad can it be? Chapter 1. Well, technically chapter 2. Wow. Now, let us play Shadowverse. Hello, and welcome back to Shadowcraft. See, this is Shadowcraft. We're not doing Shadowcraft today, we're doing Dragoncraft. Welcome back to Shadowverse. We're continue playing with the story mode, and we're into Guild Wars. And today we do Rowen's storyline. And of course, if you're new to this channel, I do tend to read ahead on plot points, so I might end up spoiling other chapters for you, because I'm more a person who wants to know how things connect rather than what a twist type deal. So, with that out of the way, let's go to it by skipping this thing, because purgation is boring. You know, you play this chapter, how many times we have to re-download the data? 10,000 times.
These 8 wills, these miserable, wretched, their purgation wills, emotions.
Purgation.
It shall be done unto the wretched vessel.
Purgation.
Its will.
Will of purgation, you know. If you wanted to see that particular storyline, you can look at the first video with Elisa. Because I'm not replaying the video just because. I'm like, well, wait, you're supposed to be doing Rowen's story, you're skipping stuff. You're skipping things. Go watch the first video. You can watch someone else's video. I'll be sad, but you know, it's okay. This stuff is probably better. So, new initiation. Crossing into a new world, Rowen arrives in an unfamiliar land. His companions are nowhere in the sight, but a large man stands before him. Despite the man's sleepy demeanor, he confronts Rowen in battle. He just teleported in front of Nicola Adele, didn't he? And we're doing Dragon Test, which is basically the same deck I had before. Nothing really fancy here, it's just no real win condition, no real anything. It's just ramp up with the cards, with Dragon Oracle, Dragon Sanctum, Cursed Fervor, and just try to get up early. Dagon tends to save our butt. Otherwise, you just play cards and clear the board and do good. Just play good. Just get good. That's all you have to do.
Where am I?
And I forgot to change the thing again because I'm dumb. Oh well.
Hills and some sort of town below. This doesn't look familiar.
F. Short edit here, guys. Sorry. Okay, we should be back. Sorry about that. I had to change the brightness on my computer because I forgot to change it.
It really could be another world. Oh, that's right. Where did everyone go? There's no one here.
Dun dun.
When we, dive through the gate, will we all be together in another world?
Yes, as long as nothing interferes. Let's go.
I don't have a good feeling about this. I'd like to search for the others, but... Huh?
Huh.
You there. Can I ask you something? Are you from this world? From, here, I mean. Why are you coming so close to me? Answer my...
Oh boy.
Does he really not understand what I'm saying? If this is another world, then it's possible. Sorry, I was just lost in thought. Oh, his energy. It doesn't feel human at all.
Well, sorry. You want to fight with me, don't you?
Wow, that's his first response. Like, you're gonna challenge me? Huh? Okay, let's get this over with.
Wait, you can understand me? What on earth are...
I just woke up, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it easy on you.
There's something strange about this man. More than Urias Formond or even her. If I don't act, new worlds and new foes won't cower me into submission. I've decided that much.
Oh boy. What do you miss Dungeons? Ooh. Ooh, I haven't seen this.
You won't cower me into submission.
Sorry if I can't take it easy on you.
Yeah. Gotta get like the good cards out. That's not exactly what I wanted. This is the first time I've seen this layout. I must actually click on though. Pity.
Hear the dragon's
Fight
roar.
like I mean it.
Yeah, this is
Ever seen a dragon on ice?
not ideal. Not ideal at all.
This one will do really shy.
Don't care. Oh great, hatchling. Great, that's the thing I wanted to save.
Can to raise? That hurts.
I probably should actually save the hatchling and play the other dude instead. Oh, come on, bro, really? We just want to review. And I'm just going to play this guy.
Ever seen a dragon on ice before?
That hurts. That hurts.
I mean, I could have did the other deal. But
Has arrived.
Don't break.
okay.
Gotta take what opponents you get.
I've never been past before. I've never been past before.
Oh, you just been passed. And I have nothing. Pop. Yep. That was good.
I'm beat.
Yeah, dude, I'm beat too. Yeah, I know. I understand. Okay, that's not gonna work the way I want it to work. 7-7. It's not gonna do much for the hatchling. It's not active for me. Nothing's flipping active for me. Aye. Right, and of course all it is just gonna evolve an unevolved version. No. It could use the thing on him, but he's just gonna die anyway, so.
Peace lies on the horizon. This ends here.
Well, I should have used a bit more thought, but I don't, because I'm, you know.
All souls are equal.
You're nothing but a child.
Yeah, I'm not using my head straight. Okay, what does Rowen do? To do they overwhelming crush somebody? Which does nothing. Wet scale dragon is a 5/7. That's good. Evolve it.
Be gone.
So this is karma.
And just have to hope that helps for a bit.
All these dead floaty things.
A curse upon you.
Yep, this is gonna go well.
Curse upon you.
We're going to see how this is going to go. Here comes Ghost. No, actually no Ghost yet.
Can we finish this yet?
Oh, he's doing it now. Okay.
I'm coming.
And there's all the DPS. So we're gonna play. We're still gonna get owned, however. I have to get rid of these. I need to. He's just gonna come right back. I don't see a winning play out of this. 2 damage to our enemy follows. I push the button. I have doomed to my fate. None is destroyed, so I'm the Ghost.
I am the harbinger of death.
It won't be long now.
I will take your time has come to the underworld.
Yeah, there's not much choice. I'm sort of screwed no matter what. Yep, and that'll probably be GG.
You evade death.
Because they got that.
You're strong.
There you go. That's it. That's the episode. We lost horribly. GG. Yeah, we just didn't get the Wamp Up cards. And that's the one thing about Dragoncraft. Unless you're not playing a Wamp deck, you are highly reliant on getting those cards.
You won't cower me into submission.
Sorry if I can't take it easy on you.
He says this, he's like, yeah, oh, I'm sorry about that. You wanted cards? You wanted Wamp? We'll give it to you now. Oh, okay. Thanks for nothing, game. Oh, you really want card draw? We'll give it to you now.
Make me fight like I mean it.
Wow. Wow. Game says, okay, I realize we did something wrong. We'll give it all. We're just gonna give it to you now. You know, like all the cards you wanted, we'll just give it to you, man. We're sorry. You know, I mean, you know, we're gonna have all this mana and nothing to do with it.
What's with all these dead floaty things?
I'm coming for you.
You know, I mean, it doesn't even make a difference. You know, I mean, come on, man, just do that and it'll be fine. I need cards. You know, like, oh, but you can play 2 of those, and you know what? You can get Super Wamp. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I have no cards to use them with. Give me cards. Then we'll Wamp this way. There, see? Now we're on overflow. And now we're dead.
Don't break.
And we're gonna sit here. Got a 4/3 we can do.
I am the harbinger of death. I always go with the flow.
We're gonna go ahead and upgrade you.
Think I reached enlightenment? Stream on!
Yeah! Now I'm a ghost.
And we can deal with that guy with that, so. He's gonna summon a ghosty.
Fortress has arrived.
Nope, he's gonna do some removal. That's how he's gonna handle that.
Evade decoy. I didn't stand a chance.
There's the heals. Long Tactician coming in. Playing the nuke.
Ever seen a dragon on care to race? That hurts.
Making sure we get the thing done as we need to. Let them spend their shadows to do that. It's probably gonna get rid of my Tactician.
I'm coming for you.
Can we finish this yet?
And they're gonna get rid of the tactician. Like a so.
I've never been past before.
How did you avoid my trap?
And we can play you. Get the Voted Dragon out. The Voted Dragon gets 6/6 with ward. Tempting, but I'm gonna go.
I am the harbinger of death.
These black wings are unbreakable. Don't let me down.
That hurts.
So I do that instead. So yeah, that's the thing. Just gonna keep doing that.
Show me your death.
You evade death.
And they're gonna keep gaining shadows. And you want the Devoted Dragon out, or do you want? I do Devoted Dragon, sure.
Strength, kindness, we've got it all.
It won't be long now.
Let me give you a Devoted Dragon.
Let's do this together, Mr. Dragon.
And now we can get rid of this guy.
Don't let me down.
That hurts.
You should have. And that's not gonna help you. And there we go.
Don't let me down.
That hurts.
And that is how you beat people.
What on earth are...
The world may never know.
Huh!
Right, let's hear that grunt again. There you go.
Where did you come from anyway? I've never seen armor like yours before.
I don't know if you'll believe this, but I'm from another world. At least I think that's what's going on.
So then why are you fighting me? There isn't any reason.
It seemed like you were ready for combat. I raised my spear because I thought I'd be in danger if I didn't.
Oh, I see. I give off that vibe sometimes.
Does that mean you didn't intend to fight?
I don't particularly want to fight at all. Sorry if I gave you the wrong idea.
No, I'm the one who caused this. I should be the one apologizing.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Not many people come up here. I was caught off guard. I'm going somewhere else. Well, anyway.
What an odd man. But still, his strength is overwhelming. The weight of his blows leaves Urias in the dust. And on top of that... Oof. He manages to channel that inhuman power of his into a precise technique. He's fighting with everything he's got, and yet he's accurate. This really is another world, another dimension. Makes sense that I'd meet someone like that man here. I have to look for everyone else. This world looks like it might be a tricky place to navigate. Those of us with the same goal need to stick together.
Well, we're gonna play hero this time. So before, in the first arc, Orisa was the one who was trying to, I'm gonna rally everybody together because I'm so kind and kindness does everything. Rowen's like, I'm the hero, follow me. You're like, yes.
I'm going into town. There has to be some sort of information there.
And meanwhile, Orisa and Erica are fighting each other.
I've only gotten a taste of this new world, but I have to continue on. Rachel, Natalie, wait for me.
Well, this is the outside. I mean, you can see how pretty it is out here. You know. And saying that we see Luna paired up with Nicola Adele later, which is that one mysterious dude. At least I think that's his, I don't know if that's his actual name or not. But, you know, so this must happen before all that. Yeah, so that's this. You chickened out and ran away. Hey, look at it. It's a shame that you can't, like, drag across the map and you can actually see all the art of the map. It's a shame you can't do that. Cowardice. Rowen is ferociously able to reunite with Eris. She happens to travel a man with the name of Malone Median, who happens to be familiar with the large man Rowen has encountered earlier. Yep, so he meets up with Eris, who's, with Escamali.
This town is beautiful. It might even be wealthier than our own kingdom. Is that the sound of water? There are canals all over.
Hey, someone who knows what a canal is.
Rowen, is that you?
Priestess, I mean, Eris. It's good to see you're all right.
Yes, and it comes as a relief to see you well. No, you're injured, aren't you?
This? It's nothing, really.
But all the same.
I beg your pardon. Might those wounds be the result of battling with a rather tall man?
As a matter of fact, they are. Might I ask your name?
He is Malone Median. We have only just met, but I believe him to be a trustworthy person.
Oh, I don't know whether I can be trusted, but my name is Malone Median. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Wow. Like, I don't know, you can trust me, but or he seems trustworthy. I don't know about that.
Rowen Dragspear. How did you know what happened to me?
I saw you coming down from that hill, and well, I'm additionally acquainted with a rough character who calls that hill his home. So, in brief, please accept my sincere apologies.
No, if anything, I should be the one saying sorry. If I hadn't gone for my spear, he wouldn't have struck me.
You are a noble soul indeed. Please allow me to express my apologies again. Next time I see him, I'll be sure to chide him. Ah, yes, you two surely have some catching up to do, so I'll excuse myself here. If you have any issues, I should be close by. Well,
thank you.
Rowen, do you know where the others are?
You're actually the first one I've seen.
I suspected we have been scattered, and it seems that was the case.
Nope, we got sort of the darker Eris here now. Darker voice Eris tone.
What are you planning to do from here on?
I intend to act together with Malone. And you, Rowen?
I'm going to look around this land some more. I might be able to find the others, and anyway, there's a lot I don't understand.
Yes, Eris, helps the Escamali.
I see. It would be my pleasure to help you in any way necessary.
No, thanks. I can handle things alone. I was able to control the dragon's curse during the battle against Nexus. But that was a coincidence. A miracle.
Yeah, so Rowen is still, cowardice. He's still worried that he might transform and hurt people.
If I were to lose control one more time, I could end up hurting everyone else. As long as there's that chance, I'm going to keep whatever distance I can.
Yep.
Especially toward Isabel. Isabel, I could never. But do I feel this way out of kindness? Or just cowardice?
Very well. But Rowen, perhaps it is arrogant of me, but I hope that the others and I, that they and I...
Yeah? Well, then I'll gather them and bring them back here to you.
Thank you. Please go well.
Thanks. You take care too.
Our paths have forked once again, but I am sure, I know the others and I will meet again.
Eris gets the last word. Playing with spears in the middle of town. In town, Knights encounters a knight from a guild known as the Order of Blade Whites. Blade Whites are 5 guilds that govern the land of Insunio, because, yeah.
Looking around again, this place seems completely different from my kingdom. There's the noise of the crowds mixed with the sound of running water. I can't say I'm used to it, but it's oddly comforting. I can see how a land with this much water would be so advanced. Is that a fountain? I've never seen one that big before.
Oh, are you a traveler?
Something like that. You?
I'm a member of the Order of Blade Rights. But if you're a traveler, that can't mean much to you, can it? Sorry.
An order? So you've got them here in this land, too?
I bet they're a bit different from what you're imagining. We're not some kingdom's military unit.
Oh, I see.
If you'd like, I can explain more over there. One of our roles as the Order of Blade Rights is to guide travelers.
You seem to be on duty. Are you sure that's okay?
Sure. I'm just here on standby. I can talk until I get my next orders.
That's good to hear.
Well then, this is the land of Isunia, home of shimmering dew and guilds.
Well, he gets the generic introduction.
Guilds? As in merchants' unions?
No, we use that word for all kinds of people here. Not just for merchants, but for knights and mages too. We call them all guilds. These guilds keep each other in check, and they help each other out. Well, once in a while. Anyway, when things are going smooth, the guilds rule over Isunia. We don't have a king or any of that stuff here. So instead of obeying the state, we follow our own sense of justice. Of course, we don't like getting violent. We're a guild of justice, and we honor the good. That's what the Order of Blade Rights is all about.
Oh, so you mean you're a guild of justice in a land without a king?
Is that so strange? You look like you're from some order of knights or another. Where do you come from?
Nope, here we go.
What is that?
Ah, one's loose! We didn't get any orders to hunt, but we've got to do something. Stand back! Those things will do a real number on you.
No, I'll join the fray. Two's stronger than one.
Okay then, I'll take the help.
Ready when you are.
Well, I guess we gotta deal with, huh? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Okay, how do we want this? We're gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. You know what? Give me the good stuff. That's not the good stuff. You gave me back 2 cards I threw away. Hey. You know, I wanted, like, you know, the ramp up cards. Those are not ramp up cards. Yep. Nice knowing you guys. And that's like the one thing again. If you don't get the ramp up and you end up having them later, those cards are basically pointless.
I've never been past before.
Yeah. And play that guy at 4 cost.
Howl, Platinum Chain!
Yeah, it knows it can get away with it too. Hey. And that's when someone else evolves. For now, we're just gonna do Dragon Council. I'm gonna take 4 to face, but it is what it is. Okay, get some ramp up.
Whatever shall I do?
That's gonna be annoying.
You'll be snared and sent to heaven. Eureka!
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So 1. I want to do this, so I'm gonna have to at this point. So I could play this at a 7 as a ward card, but I need something now. So I actually could play that card next turn.
I take my leave.
It has 6, 8 damage. Actually, it can kill me right now. Okay, and that was a little better. I could do board clear. Oh, that's sort of pointless at the moment. So we're just gonna play a super ward. Though we have nothing else to really play with it, so super ward anyway.
It won't be long now.
We got overflow active, so it'll be a 7/7. Still has a thing left, which is annoying. Wow, okay.
Trespassing isn't permitted here.
And yeah, okay, so you can do 4 to me, yep. Bang, so that's 4 damage. Resistant target enemy spells and effects. Play a War Dragoon. Go ahead and evolve them.
Time to say goodbye.
I abandoned my humanity long ago. This is the strength of my resolve.
Yeah, anything can kill us right now. So let's go ahead. Get rid of you. Play you. Play you.
This is the strength of my resolve.
Supper time.
Okay, 2 damage to people. They get rid of my dude. Annoying. Okay. Got Dagon, Lord of the Sea, which is a straight up instant win. Gain an empty play point and restore a random follower. I want to get rid of you so much, so I have to.
Oswald, attack!
Good job.
You know what? I'm gonna go all in on Dagon.
This is the strength of my resolve.
1 damage, 3 damage to everybody. Hey, hey! To the depths. Dagon saves me again. It's a good card, man.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Nose fails. Dagon's there to save you.
Yeah, let's end this.
Looks like things are under control.
Maybe they are, but still.
Huh?
Oh, what order were you from again? You're a real powerhouse.
Don't get carried away. My skills aren't anything worth bragging about.
What do you mean? I knew you were really something, holding that giant spear with just one hand. But wow! It's got an arc, and you made it zip through the air like nothing. I've never seen anything like that. Where'd you learn from?
I wasn't lucky enough to have a mentor. I'm just doing things the Royal Army's way. Well, I've probably gotten pretty far away from protocol by now, though.
Whoa, you don't say. You must have fought some wild opponents until now.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
I gotta show you to the other guild members. Oh, you should come to our...
We've been commanded to assemble. Back to the barracks.
What? Seriously?
Sorry for getting in your way. I'm gonna take off.
You're not in anyone's way. Our barracks are just a little way away. You should swing by.
All right, then.
Oh, but you ought to stay away from the Magus Covenants. They're pretty out there. See ya.
Who's he?
He's a powerhouse. No sooner does he start swinging that spear of his than...
What a helpful person. The Order of Blade Brights. Guilds. He said that there was a Mages Guild. There's a chance she could be there. No, not yet. I should look around anyhow. Maybe I can find some clues about where everyone is. Or some more about this world.
Then he's gonna just do like, yeah, she's probably at the Mages Guild, but you know, just walk around a bit. After leaving the Blade Brights, Rowen meets a young girl who was supposedly saved by Urias. Urias is saving people now?
The Order of Bladerites is off that way. Magus Covenants are there. And you know where Escamali is, don't you?
They're up on that hill.
Yep, that's it. As for Nikolai and Counter Solari, I haven't the faintest. Sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
That's more than enough. Thank you.
Glad to be of help. If you need anything else, just holler.
This isn't getting me any closer to the others. I hope everyone's okay. All the information I got was about this land. And I suppose that works in its own way. Isunia, a land governed by 5 guilds. It feels unnatural to have 5 in the place of a king or a queen. But it looks like the people are enjoying life, so maybe there's something to it.
It's a lot of other noise than you could have just said yay.
Whoa there!
Oh, sorry, mister.
No problem. Are you okay?
Uh-huh. What about you?
Yeah, don't worry.
You're big. Big like Nikola and that other guy.
Nikola? The other guy?
Nikola's really big and strong. And the other guy was strong too. But he disappeared.
Oh yeah? Where are your parents?
Somewhere. They're not here now, though. I'm lost.
You're lost? Oh no.
Oh boy.
No, I'm lost, but it's fine. I know all about this place. That street goes to the plaza, and if you climb up that wall, Escamali's there. And that's the way to the Order of Bladerites.
Oh, I see. She seems to have a great sense of the terrain. It might be worth asking where everyone's gone. Do you have a second? I'm actually on a search right now. So, how about it? Do you know anything?
I don't know, but I think I saw Urias.
Really?
Yeah, he was really big and had fancy clothes and a beard and a mustache. He just saved me.
Okay, beard and mustache. Like, does Urias have a beard and a mustache?
Saved you? Is he capable of that sort of thing? It sounds pretty far-fetched. Could you tell me where he was?
Sure, over that way.
Thanks. That's a real help. It's not safe for kids to wander around alone. We should really track down your...
I've been looking for you all over. Get yourself home this instant.
Looks like there won't be any need for that.
I'm so sorry. I hope this little lady hasn't driven you up the wall.
No, not at all. If anything, she's been helping me out. I hope you'll go easy on her.
She doesn't have anything to worry about. Come on now, let's get going.
Bye-bye! See you later!
Don't start feeling homesick now. Just go where that little girl said Urias went.
Just appreciate the music for a little bit there. Release and control. Rowen once again encounters Nicola Adele, the man he first battled with. Nicola immediately recognizes Rowen's anguish and struggle with self-control. I'm starting to get like deja vu with this because I watched a...
Could he be here? There's no trace of him.
I watched a voice actor for Rowen. This guy, Joe Zija. I'm going to butcher the name. He also voice acted Claude in 3 Houses. I watch some of his streams every now and then. So, I've seen some of this stuff here.
Huh?
I must have it in the background though.
That sound. It's coming from over there.
That guy was insane though. If I were to try bringing him down, I'd have to activate and push as hard as I could go.
You're...
Huh? Oh! It's you, from earlier.
Did something happen? You're looking pretty rough.
This crazy mountain of a man came looking for a fight. I thought I'd knock him clean out, but, well, it ended in a draw. So, everything's fine.
Urias just has it draws everybody.
For you to talk about someone like that, he'd have to be...
Urias Formond is what he called himself.
Is that right? It's just like that girl said. He's around here somewhere.
So, you, him, and even Luna came from another world?
Hey, Luna.
What gives you that idea?
You all seem like you're suffering. Luna's a pitiable little thing, and Urias Formond seems to have issues of his own. You all seem sort of similar. Am I wrong?
So I seem like I'm in a lot of pain, huh? You might be right there. I always feel like I should keep my distance from people. Even the ones I call comrades. I said that I'd search for them, yet I haven't done anything. Somewhere in my heart, I'm still afraid. Afraid that when I meet everyone again, I'll go wild.
It's power, isn't it? Your own power is making you suffer. You're just like Luna.
How could you tell?
Something tipped me off when we were fighting.
I must really seem like I'm suffering during battle.
What's your name? I'm Nicola Adele.
Rowen. Rowen Dragspear.
Rowen. Huh.
Your power doesn't seem to be causing you any pain. It's like you're in perfect control.
There's not that much to it. You want me to show you how it's done? I'm not the best, but I don't like suffering.
My power's different, though. It's not power. It's a curse in the real sense of the word.
So it's some sort of spell. Well, I don't think that changes much, though.
What do I do then?
It's hard to put into words. This should be the fastest way to show you. Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Just fight, because, you know, why not?
Last time, our fight got a little intense. I'm not sure if this will make things better or worse. Still, sorry about that.
No, it was my fault. I'm going to take away all the knowledge I can from this fight.
Enemy fight.
This power is a curse.
You must really be suffering.
Yeah, we could keep that. That's a turn one in play. So 1, 2, 3, because we'll have the thing by then. So basically have the plays set up for us already. And though we don't have anything for 5 mana cost. He's gonna take some damage, sadly. Yeah, don't got much there.
That hurts.
Let me just bonk him in the face. That's a lot of cards.
This one will do really shy.
Don't break.
Okay, so it's gonna be a 3 and 2, yep. Okay, so there goes that. However, I can play my Jade Long Tactician. Do we want to evolve it? Sure.
Be gone.
And I can get rid of anyone. And got rid of the correct one, so that's nice.
Let's get our battle on.
What do you do? Here comes DPS.
Here's a little something they call spirit.
Okay, so we got Blazing Breath, we got that DU, or we can just play White Scale Dragon with Ward. Could just get rid of that right now. Okay, we're doing good.
Immortality's secrets unraveled.
And get some rid of some stuff, like so.
Can we finish this yet?
There we go.
Life repeats at my command.
It's not gonna do much for you though. Because I basically won.
Nowhere to run.
These black wings are unbreakable. Don't let me down.
Are we done yet?
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like you have a bunch of ward cards, for like early game, and then near the end you have Storm. You just have Forte and stuff. Finish them off. Or Dagon.
The way you fight, you must really be suffering. Only natural to suffer when you won't let yourself be who you really are.
It's like there's another Rowen inside of me. I managed to control myself once, but I don't know whether I'll be able to do it again.
Yeah? Well, if that's how it is, quit holding it all in. First let out just a little bit. A little more. And then a little more. Don't force yourself to hold back. And then... you stop.
You just suddenly stop, in the heat of the action.
It's because you hold everything in that you suffer. Think release and control.
Release and control.
It's not easy, and I can't do it perfectly either. When I'm sleepy, it's easy to get sloppy, but this should make things better than they are now.
Don't hold everything in. Release just enough. That won't be easy. But if I could control the full power of this curse, I'd be so much more... Thank you. Thanks to you.
Sorry about that. You alright? I think I might have overdone it.
No, I feel like I might have gotten the hang of it. Thanks to you. Thanks, Nicola. You really helped me.
Nah, it's nothing. I might have given you an earful, but, well... Anyway, I hope things go well for you.
Hope things go well for you. Do. And he walked away. While unconscious, Rowan dreams of his wife. He awakens to find Uriah standing right next to him. Insisting he not suppressed his power before he released it, similar to what Nicola said.
I'm sorry. I don't have the right. I don't have the right to stand in front of you.
If you yourself say that, then I'm sure it's true.
I'm sorry.
There's something that's been on my mind for a long time. You always say that you'll protect us, and you say that you'll protect the crown. You've always lived by that creed, haven't you? It's your reason for living.
Protecting you and Natalie. Protecting the crown. I always considered those my missions.
And now they've fallen apart, haven't they? That's why you're so lost. Why you don't know what to do.
Go ahead and laugh. I know how pathetic I am. My family, the crown, and my friends. All of it.
No. I don't care what anyone else in the world thinks about you. I don't think that you're pathetic. If you can't be a shield right now, then you don't need to protect anyone. Not me, not Natalie, and not the crown. You've always done everything you could do. More than anyone else. You've been there on the front lines, and more than anyone else, you've gotten injured. So it's fine. It's fine for you to feel lost. But that said, there is one person you have to remember to protect. And that's yourself, Rowen. Protect yourself from the sadness and the pain. Someday you're going to come home. There's no question about that. So until that day, protect yourself. Don't let the sadness and the pain beat you. For your own sake, go on living, Rowen. That's what I need to ask you.
That dream really takes me back. Ever since that day, we've been apart. And I've been lost and alone.
You are here as well, I see.
Oh yeah, it's sort of hard to see. You can sort of see the stash there and the little beard. But because like his, you know, he has white hair against like the grayish skin, so it's really hard to see. But you can see the brows there. You can see the little bit of stash, a little bit of beard. Yeah, he does have a little beard. Because everybody's busy staring. Like, huh.
You, Urias Formond.
You are strong enough, but it is as if you have been torn apart. Who did this to you?
Nicola Adele.
Oh, that man! What a remarkable character! His work is evident in your present condition.
He's just the same as ever. Wild, astute, and apparently not interested in anything other than fighting. Regardless, are you going to fight with me?
Hmm? Why?
That's just the sort of beast you are, isn't it?
What enjoyment can be found in chasing after injured prey? I have no interest in such plebeian pursuits.
I assumed he'd just be recklessly throwing punches, but here he is talking logically. He's really in control of himself.
But still... You are now able to control your draconic power, but yet you simply stifle it. What point is there in this?
You're telling me to use it?
Of course! What point can there be in unused power?
I know that much. Nothing will come from fear. That's why I...
This is not bad. Unrefined, but there is a sense of hunger. We must fight once your wounds have healed. Your eyes are different from before, Rowen Dragspear. Do I have this world to thank for your change?
That could be. Maybe I changed, or maybe something changed me. I don't know yet.
That is well enough. First the woman who commands magic, and then you. You have each had some amusing encounters.
Woman who commands magic? You mean Isabel? Where is she now?
I saw her at the Magus Covenant. She was together with a pleasant young woman.
Yeah, we fought. It was a draw.
Rowen Dragspear, you must prepare yourself. Your spear play, your draconic power, and above all else, your thirst for victory.
So Rowen met Eris first. He met Urias. He met, well, Nicola mentioned Luna. Rowen never saw Luna.
Nicola Adele, Urias Formond. It's like they're trying to say the same thing in different words. Don't just hold it in. Release it. Can I... Is that something I can do? No. I decided I wouldn't let fear get the better of me. For my family.
For your own sake, go on living, Rowen. That's what I need to ask you.
Rachel, why am I only remembering what you said now? I dreamt of you. Am I homesick, or is it something else?
The unshackled Rowen. After his duel, Rowen reflects on the shortcomings. A gravely injured man appears before him, but the man is quickly dispatched by a Blade White officer. Yep, this is when the war starts happening. I think this is the Consulari guy.
Before we all meet up, before we all join forces again, I need to take a good long look at myself. I should do what they said, I know that much. And yet something doesn't feel right. Something's not quite there yet. Who's there? Are you hurt? What in the hell's...
The false sun shall not rise.
Like, I know these guys, so like, huh.
Did you just kill him?
Maybe it is the sword guy, I just haven't noticed. Maybe because all the glowy stuff in the eyes put it off. Or maybe it is just a generic sword guy. I thought it was like a mage instead. Huh.
You're wearing the armor of the Order of Blade Rights. Why would you do something like that? He wasn't resisting you in the... Wait! I don't understand. I don't understand, but my gut's telling me something. I can't let an opponent run from before my eyes. Answer my question! Why would you do something like that? Ugh. Are you trying to kill me? Guess you don't feel like talking. But if that's what you want, I'll do you in.
Oh boy. Poor Rowen.
Your wish is my command.
Out of the way.
Hope he's talking now. Get rid of those. Hope we get the good stuffs. Well, that's some good stuffs, but you know, that doesn't help us right now. I guess, have you called upon Corrupt-A-Wish? We have Corrupt-A-Wish services. And the Corrupt-A-Wish service is currently on operation. We'll give you all the cards you need, but not the time you need them. Hello, you are a neutral card. That's what I thought. Let's get more points.
I'll face you head on.
Yeah, Warbreaker Dragoon next. Ooh, this actually might help us quite a bit. He says, oh yeah, we're just gonna, you know, do this and cheat. It's F you, that's why. Fine, be that way. Check. That just ruined my entire strat.
Will live through legend. With mercy. Move.
So there goes my entire strat.
How can you expect legend will never die?
How did you avoid my trap?
We need removal. And it's going to take so much damage. And I could just play that.
Peace lies on the horizon.
I'm playing this card.
Be gone.
For a world without war.
Yeah, he has potential for Bane, so let's get rid of him now.
History changes.
Okay, he's just gonna do that. Award card, so he's gonna go face. Oh, come on, seriously.
So close.
Aye, aye. Into 3. And I need to get rid of all these things. Black Scale Dragon does 1 damage to all the followers. It does not clear board. 6/2 can't be attacked. I can do that, then I can do removal. And I gotta make the stupid play. Pretty much play Forte into Evolved Hatchling to get rid of a guy. Basically how it is.
Tremble before the ruler of the skies.
It won't be long now.
Not much of a choice.
And
Okay, so we got rid of their damage potential.
sword will live through legend.
But they have a bunch of other stuff happening.
Your salvation.
I live by the sword.
The end.
How can you expect legend will never die?
Okay. Well, Dagon got buffed. That does not help us at all. Play the Grim Reaper. We'll get our Jaglon Tactician up.
Wait, that's it?
Try to get rid of some dudes. There's Bane.
The legend will never die.
So there's the 6 damage. There's, yep. So I had couldn't do anything against that. Because I had to don't have the cards you need for it. No, it is what it is.
Your wish is my command.
Out of the way.
Okay, do this again. That's nice, but we want other cards. That's not the card I wanted. At least you have some form of lamp. This thing is, you want to play this card, 5th turn or later, so.
My sword will live through legend.
It begins.
Until tomorrow, I'll dance.
Yeah, of course, you don't have any Swordcraft followers.
History changes.
So I'm going to get hit in the face. And of course, he's going to just keep being buffed.
My sword will live through legend.
Yep. GG already. And it's turn 4 right now, which doesn't do much for me. You get nothing. We can do this for a card draw, but I need cards out there and I need them right now. So that'll be a 5, 6.
I am the harbinger of death.
Be gone.
Pays me to do this, but
I will take your soul. Your time has come.
The chime sounded.
I have no choice. I gotta do that.
I have you. Sword sweep.
You evade death.
Okay, so they do that. You can play Sybil right now, and it's probably the best point. Let's do that now.
Water.
Once I get heals.
A dance to color yourself.
History changes.
So you get some heals, or those probably has another cell sword in his hand.
Lucius, don't look at me like that.
Okay. And it's 5/5, so that's removal.
A holiday from being me. All must come to an end.
Okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'll play the Dragoon.
Peace lies on the horizon. This ends here.
Sort of worked out.
Not bad. Ever seen a dragon on ice before? Ever seen a dragon on ice? Care to raise?
There we go.
We won't give him an inch.
We're gonna get you like
You get Ward.
fall.
There's the buff. I'll probably get rid of the big guy. Yep.
So close.
So close and yet so far, we know. And 2 damage to everybody, so we can just promote you.
Fighting is so sorrowful.
Time to say goodbye.
And we'll continue getting rid of their stuff.
I will play a. You mustn't.
And we've basically got this in the bag at this point. And won't save you.
You're a funny one.
Wow. Much well.
You mustn't.
Die. There we go. I like that card. It's a nice card.
This is as far as you go.
Yeah, neutral deck.
That should be enough for you. Now start answering.
Well,
there are others? So more people were involved in his carnage. I've heard that the Order of Blade Rights is an order of justice, one that honors the good. Am I mistaken? This feels all wrong. They don't argue and they don't even respond. Damn it! I misjudged this one. I should have anticipated reinforcements when I acted.
Ooh, I just realized the foreshadowing. You know, Rowen first met the guy, like, yeah, everybody report to the barracks. What happens as soon as everybody report to the barracks? Everybody seems to have been transformed afterwards.
I have to use it.
Dun 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 dun.
The wounds from the battle against Nicola Adele haven't healed yet. But if I go easy on these guys, I'm gonna get killed. I'll give it everything I've got. That's all there is to do. Don't force yourself to hold it in. Instead, control your power through reason. If I'm ever going to test this power, it should be now. I decided not to be afraid, but this is still terrifying. Now you'd better get ready.
Next chapter. A curse. Rowen draws upon the power of the Black Dragon to defend against the Veiled Whites, but is unable to control it. Upon transforming, he becomes his wife's thing to live for himself. So this is just Rowen solo, continuing to figure out his power.
My body won't move how I want it to, but they're strong. Even stronger than he was then.
Release and control.
This is about all I can take. I need to call on the dragon's curse and hope it will be enough. Your body's transforming, and your mind's clouding over. Don't be afraid. Use it. I said I'd do this for my family. My head's so muddled. I can't hold it in. At this rate, I can't do it. I might turn into a dragon.
That's the point.
I'm so pathetic. I want to do this for my family. Do this for everyone.
Do it for you, dude.
For your own sake. Go on living, Rowen. That's what I need to ask you.
Rachel, I can't. I just can't. This is wrong. I was wrong. Those two weren't using their power for anyone else, just themselves. That means I have to do the same.
I too must become selfish. Not really, but...
It's not about using it for others. That wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't. I didn't know what you meant then. I turned my back to you without saying a word. But it's too late now! I understand your words. I understand how kind you were. It's fine to fight for someone else. To act how others expect. That's a weak motive. A brittle motive. If I don't choose a path of my own, I'll break someday. That's what you said to me. You said I should live for myself. That I should get stronger. This isn't for my family. It's not for everyone else. It's for me! I'll use my own power for my own ends. This one's to protect the way I live!
Here we go. Next time. Next time on Shadowverse. No! Here we go.
Be gone.
Nope, nope, nope. It's okay.
Demonstrate
Power. That don't help me at all.
You'll never touch Amelia.
What?
Nothing's helping me at all.
Ever seen a dragon on ice before?
Don't let it get to you.
That's not helping.
You dare oppose me?
Oof. Hey,
eyes?
Live long,
I got a decoy boy.
You dare oppose me? You dare oppose me?
Wow. That's kind of annoying.
Stream on! Wait, me?
Yeah, so I had much of a choice. So I had to play these cards. It's turn 4 for me, right? Yeah, so.
Ever seen a dragon on ice before?
We'll just go ahead and
Be gone.
do this thing here.
Care to race?
Wait, me?
And we'll go ahead and play you.
Seen a dragon on ice before?
So we get some cards out on field.
Messing with country folk? Move. Ain't no pencil neck geek beat
My
me.
blade, your tomb.
Okay.
I've never used a decoy before. I didn't stand a chance.
Okie dokie, so that's handled. You are annoying. I have no means of removing that. But I can play you, but you're gonna get your butt kicked, sadly. So, what can I do here? I can get a last play point over there. Or I can play you.
Ever seen a dragon on ice before?
Big City's a scary place.
Just do that, I guess. Although I'm not gonna get enough for next turn.
Raise your blade.
Oh, wow, okay, okay.
Conflict is everything.
And that's 8 damage to face.
I shall overcome all.
I've never been past before.
Guess who doesn't have enough, because the way the stupid thing works. Okay.
Ever seen a dragon on ice before?
Care to race?
Two of you.
I am the harbinger of death.
Evolve you.
Won't be long now.
But they have no more cards.
I will take your time has come.
The order will remain.
So we can get, we should
What's in it for me?
be pretty good now, in theory.
You evade death.
And now we should be good. Sybil, you up?
Bluest water.
Do you want to play this now?
Time to say goodbye.
Or we can do the combo. Yeah, let's play it
To
now.
make the world blue, color yourself.
This wasn't worth it.
And then we can start healing ourselves. And they don't have much of
Give him an inch.
answer to that.
The flail of destruction.
There we go, here's our boy.
Peace lies on the horizon. This ends here. Stronger retreat.
Let's go ahead and get some good cards in play. Actually useful.
yourself.
Continue healing ourselves.
Let's get to business, shall we? Let's get started, shall we?
Your
Wow.
sight, my blade. Which is faster?
Okay. So basically, that's what Alea we basically want.
This ends here.
Before they.
Tremble before the ruler of the skies. Perish.
There we go. That's why heal cards are nice. Heal me. Heal me.
This power.
It's very nice. Come on.
This is my power. Even if I don't want it. Even if it's a curse. That's why.
Here we go. Hey, smiley face. Here's the theme. The half transformation.
The power's flowing through me, but my head's sharp and my mind is clear. Did I do it? Rachel, you gave me guidance. I didn't understand, but the whole time you were. Thank you. I can fight alongside the others now, shoulder to shoulder, with no shame. No, that's not right at all. There's something else I have to do besides apologize. Isabel, the crime I committed is serious. So serious that I hesitate to think about it. That's why I'm going to show you this power before anyone else. That has to be the first step. Can I walk the path of forgiveness? Can I walk down the endless road of atonement? That I don't know. But it's better than not walking down that path at all. I'm going to the Magus Covenant. I'm sure she'll be there.
Aww, I can finally get control of his power. I mean, this whole storyline's basically, as a whole, is all about Rowen controlling his power, which we've basically seen before. It was just a continuation of that arc. I mean, it's okay. It's not as interesting to me. It's just a man trying to master his own power from the curse. Anyway, duty. Rowen seeks out the Magus come to prove to Isabel he has gained control of the power. I got the power! Power! Power!
There's something aching deep inside me. It's almost as if I've been torn into with piercing claws. I'm only a part of the way there, but I can still show her. I can still show her my intentions. You won't forgive me, and forgiveness is nothing that I'm asking for yet. But I'm going to walk that road anyway. Even if it's all preparation for a day that never comes. Going on what I heard, it should be around here.
For someone who creates such complicated formulae, you can sure sound simple.
In the dream world, I was ready to die. But this time is different.
Here we go.
For someone who creates such simplistic formulae, you certainly get deep inside your own head.
Isabel.
Yeah, so this is when they take their break from their things like, let's go outside. And then that's where Rowen sees them.
Rowen.
Do you know him?
Yes. Could we have a few moments alone?
Go ahead. I'll be back in the laboratory. Isabel interests me. Her enemy is accordingly my enemy. Don't attempt anything, or I will squash you.
Yeah, so she just whispers to Rowen. Isabel just sees him walk by. I don't know, walk by.
You got here in one piece too, I see.
Yeah. I heard that you were in the Mages Guild and came here.
Do you still want me to kill you?
No. This isn't for her. It's for me. Fill me, power. Fill me, curse. I needed you to see this. I finally understand now. Understand the potential of commanding and controlling the Black Dragon's power.
That's your way of taking responsibility, isn't it, Rowen?
There's no simple way to do that. I'm satisfied with having taken the first step.
But there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that you won't go on the rampage again.
Yes. You're right about that.
Make me believe you, Rowen. Show me your power.
Her eyes seem so sad. I wonder how much of me they can really see. All right. I'll use this power. Not to die, but to live.
Yeah, because Isabel here is like, if Rowen can change, I have to change too. She's still having problems moving on.
I fight to live.
Make me believe you.
Animal Pie's good. Yeah, you're nice at turn 6. That don't help us much. I'll keep the dragon's nest. That does not help us. Farewell, for we are going to die. We are dead. So very dead. There's nothing She said nothing. But what can I do? There's nothing to do. No WAP? What the hell is that? Okay. He's being mean now. There we go. That's the probably gonna end up being the clip.
My name's Lou. It's short for Lou.
Hi Lou of Lou. How fare thee today? I could give us up to 5. We'll just do this.
I'll face you head on.
Unbelievable.
And I got nothing. Probably upgrade the gold and yep. Because I have no means to counter that. I have nothing. Here we get 2 hatchlings and a weeper, so I just know how this is gonna go, huh? Yes, 6. We'll keep those 2. Or is that gonna have to? Oh, hey, that's.
Take your soul. Hear the dragon's roar.
Huh? That's actually sort of unique innovations.
Think, Rowen. Incredible.
Your time has come. You evade death.
Yeah. Okay, so what we can do here is we're just gonna do one of these and we'll end turn. And this could be.
It won't be long now.
That'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll move it if you. Does you have cards? Yep. But you thought that was it? I have another one. Well, there's nothing for me, so just. And. Not yet. Hold.
I'm gonna smash this world.
The hell's.
This ends here.
Okay, that might be problematic.
I hate it all.
Okay, we now have problems. We have many problems.
Peace lies on the horizon. This ends here. Oh.
I need to get rid of that person or I'm dead. So I have no choice but to play this.
I always go with the flow.
And waste and evolve.
It won't be long now.
Think you reached enlightenment? Stream on!
Roar in heaven.
Well. And that's GG. We don't have removal. I basically need a top deck. That's when you need the top deck a good card. That's not gonna help. So.
There's no one else I'd rather lose to.
Conflagration would solve most of that, but still not have him. So yep, can't do anything there. I had one wamp up, and that was about it. So whip.
I fight to live.
Yeah.
Make me believe you.
So again, I'm keeping him. And we get Cursed Fever or whatever for go second, which is good for us. I mean, unless you're playing like in a grow deck, you know, where you're constantly going face, going second is superior.
It's short for Lou.
And the way I play, that's how I play personally. Because I like, reacting to the opponent trying to counter what they're doing. Or just control the board.
This takes me back.
Do we...
I'll face you head on.
I just go ahead and get rid. Well, yeah.
So much I overlooked.
Much of a thing I can really do there. Guardian Golem is here. Got Aqua Scale Man.
Be gone.
Think I reached enlightenment? Stream on!
He actually holds it with the other hand, I think.
Let me share my wisdom.
And here we go.
You're done for. For those who cast in my name.
I didn't stand a chance.
And we can do a 7/7 on the guy. Or attempt the J-Long Tactician it with RNG, which is not wise. So I'm gonna just War Breaker it. And buffs everybody else. Sometimes they can just Blazing Breath over him or just overwhelming into nothing.
Peace lies on the horizon.
It won't be long now.
Not ideal, but
For a world with this end here.
So it was you, after all.
so I got Storm, Aqua Scale, removal.
So close.
Ooh, did you study for the test?
Okay. J-Long Tactician's up. And there's nothing else that I can really play here.
Nowhere to run. Oh no!
I always go with the flow.
And that's good for me. Save it to what's her face next. Is it an adder to get the board?
Let us learn about magic.
I'm the only witch this world needs.
That was just a decoy.
It won't be long now.
Okay, that'll be a 3/3.
I'll do what I can!
I'm gonna go face, which is annoying. Get 2 dragons. Or we can play 2 Grim Reapers. Oh, Grim Reaper and removal. Grim Reaper removal sounds good to me.
I am the harbinger of death. Stream on!
I'm going home!
Okay, what do you do? That's this turn.
Stream on! There will be no homework.
There we go. Okay, there comes the missile. Removal. And they're gonna kill me with magic at this rate, so we basically have to kill them now. Or GG. And sadly, that just puts a bunch of cards on the board, which does not help me at this present moment. So we can do this 6/2, and that probably sounds good.
I hope you enjoy my traps. Nowhere to run. Unbelievable!
Actually, we'll just do that.
You're trying to come.
Ever seen a dragon on care to race?
Okay, we have ward up, but they're gonna do spells. Okay, they have a ward up.
Take your seats, boys and girls.
Every time to cast a spell.
How did you avoid my trap?
Okay, okay. We need heals, and we need heals now. Wait, I have lethal.
You are free, my darling.
Your time has come.
No!
Just because it can.
Time to say goodbye.
Witness the unstoppable soar!
That's your way of preparing yourself.
There we go. Sybil would have helped us a lot there if we managed to pull it, but we don't. So,
But I will still...
Rowen the Dragon Cursed. You better be playable, man. Actually, he is in this animation, so he might actually get played by the end of this.
This is all I can take. My body's in agony, and I'm dying for water. I'm sorry. I'm still learning. But I'll...
Go, Rowen. I understand now.
I'm sorry, Isabel. I'll get stronger than this. Strong enough to stop the pain and the sadness from beating me. Right.
No matter what happens to you, the facts won't change. The past won't change. Remember that.
I will remember. For Kyle, for you, and for myself. No matter what. I don't feel any better. If anything, I can feel the violence pulsing within. This is only the beginning. I have to press forward.
Here we go.
Who are you?
Answer this. Which side are you on?
What are you talking about?
Is it the true moon or the false sun? It's time to make your choice.
The time to make choices is here. An assassin from the Count Solari appears before Rowen, questioning where his loyalties lie. You get, of course, the thingamajiggy.
You. Who are you with?
We are the ones sunken into the dark. We are Counter Solari.
Counter Solari. One of the guilds of Isunia.
The false sun is fanning the flames of war in this land. You must therefore decide. Are you friend, or are you foe?
I've heard what sort of organization you are. You're dangerous people, ones who kill for a living.
That is false.
That could be. I'm an outsider in this world, and I might not be making the right decision. But if there's one thing I understand, it's that you're pointing your blade right at me. I might choose whether I'm your enemy or I'm your ally, but I'm not going to be forced to choose. When the time comes, I'll make that decision of my own accord. Are you going to stand down, Counter Solari?
Enough of your words. Powers that oppose us shall be eliminated.
All right. Then I'm going to wield my power to see my path through.
Man. Fly today, fly tomorrow, fly anywhere as ordered vessel, as it shall. Aw.
Alongside everyone again.
You will be eliminated.
Yeah, get rid of those. Give us good stuff. That's not what we wanted. So we basically got a bunch of nothing but usual.
End of the line for you.
Probably. Definitely.
Do you know my master?
We are gonna die horribly. Gonna die every day today. Yeah, it was good. We're definitely dead today. I got gonna get where we need to be. Now, it's not ideal, but I need to play something, so. And I didn't do anything because I'm dumb. I just hit the end turn.
I wander in the middle.
So we're dead anyway.
Drown in the dark.
Get ready.
Because we don't got the cards.
Which will you choose?
You evade death. I didn't stand a chance. chance.
And we have nothing. Still nothing at all.
I always go with the flow.
Of course, we go first, so that does not help us at all.
Think I reached in light. Stream on! Bon voyage.
Okay, now what? Oh, great. Now we got this guy. We got.
I'll teach you real quick.
This will
Oh, great. He's gonna just play him now. Okay.
I didn't stand a chance.
Hey, hey.
I hope you enjoy my traps. Nowhere to run.
OMG, go!
Back home with Turtles.
We're dead. Yeah, I'm not playing correctly right now. I honestly don't care. Because we know we're screwed. At least I know I am. So, now it's 10 attack. So it's going to do 2 damage to all enemies. 4 removal coming. Got a special effect incoming if you're doing that. There we go. There it goes.
How did you avoid my trap?
All the deaths. All the doom. We are dead. Surprising nobody.
No one else I'd rather lose to.
Guess you should have removed that card first, but I wasn't in the mood to play optimally, honestly. Had a poor start. And then spam your deck with other things. But the thing is, if you spam, a bunch of WAMP cards, then you sort of have a bunch of WAMP cards, and then you have nothing to do with them.
Alongside everyone again.
You will be eliminated.
So that's one of the problems. And of course, especially if you play rotation,
End of the line for you.
you're only going to have access to maybe 6 WAMP cards at a time. You have the 3 normal ones, which is Dragon's Oracle, and maybe maybe 1 or 2 other cards, depending on the how rotation goes. So yeah.
I wander in the middle.
Then let me guess, you're gonna remove, yeah.
I've never been past before.
Do we have anything good? No. No, but that's a good card, yeah, but I don't need it right now, because it does nothing for me right now. And we don't have the deals what we want. So I'm forced to play this unoptimally, which I highly dislike. It's unoptimal.
Be gone.
Because this is a pretty good card when it's a 7/7. Which you can see that flip at anything. But yep, there we go. That'll be a 6/6 incoming.
Get ready.
So here we go.
I am. Therefore I claw.
Yeah, good for you. So you no removal. Look at all this stuff that you can do. We can't do crap, well. Bonk. Incoming 4-6 damage at least.
My crew from the likes of you.
And we're gonna die again, because that's what we're good at. We'll break a dude.
Lies on the horizon.
It won't be long now.
Because we can't do anything.
For a world without this ends here. I couldn't protect you.
Yeah, no one could protect me.
Time is warped.
Just waiting for this happening. There's the insight, the cards. Waiting for the death to come. That's 6. That's 8. So they have all the DPS. All the DPS. So play the Grim Reaper. Hold. Play Overwhelming Crush. Doesn't really matter, does it?
There was
There's no escape.
Play this card, get both.
Witness the fury of my curse.
There we go.
Stand before me.
I have Gilgamesh. So F you, I got Gil. Yeah, screw you too, bro. Okay, so we can get you up, but that would take a bunch of damage, which is undesirable. We can play Sybil, which is definitely desirable. Or we can play you and evolve you. And that sounds good. Evolve.
Time to say goodbye.
Watch as they kill me with the spell.
Let's do this together, Mr. Dragon.
You go, yeah, I can bypass your board. Because I got a spell, I got ways to kill you. So incoming, 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage. No. Okay. I'm gonna heal myself now.
I failed you.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna heal myself now.
Shadowverse wisdom has bestowed this name upon me.
And there's another Gil. They got Gil. Not Bill. Not Bill, not a science guy. They got Gil. It's not the cool Gilgamesh either. Okay, so what we have here? We got the player this. And we can play this.
You mustn't.
Go face. And play Forte to finish him off.
These black wings are unbreakable.
Like a so.
Don't let me down.
Once more, we shall.
Shut up. You gave me palms, bro. I don't appreciate that.
I'll follow my heart to the end.
There we go. Rowen the Dragon Cursed. Card back obtained.
That should be enough for you. Now get out of here.
I am at a dead end. There can no longer be any retreat.
Oh, this is bad. My strength's not going to hold out.
You're mine. What?
Ha! An opening. This is it. Ah! Ah! That was lucky. I was just about to be cut down. But that sound, it was like something being blown to pieces.
Oh.
I can sense it. The same air, the same scent I've breathed in hundreds of times before. There's a war on the horizon. And that's...
Yep.
Huh.
They're possessed, are they?
Maybe it's not a war. But something's happening. Something enormous.
Perhaps it is arrogant of me, but I hope that the others and I, that they and I.
And now I can answer them. I can tell them I feel the same way. So I'm going to carve out a path to be with everyone else. There are things that I need to protect, that I have to protect. So don't underestimate me just because I'm wounded.
Doo-doo. Let's probably end there. Oh, one more? I don't know. So, that's basically how Rowen ends. Huh. So yeah, that one's one of the average part of things. I mean, that one, it's great for Rowen's story, because he learns how to control his power for his story arc, but in terms of, it wasn't really entertaining, you know. I mean, I like Rowen as a character. He's like the classic hero, as far as I'm concerned, with a curse. But he really didn't do much in terms of, I think, because it was all his own self journey. You learned a few things about the other characters, but again, it's all on his journey of overcoming the curse and basically being a hero. Whereas Erica has a shadowed past, and you got the Countess Solari. Orisa learns of the Order of Blade Whites. And that part of her story was interesting, though Orisa herself, I'm still Isabel's story, Eleanor in her paragraphs it was something. It was entertaining, at least. That'll be it for this episode. I think I may end up trying to make a gimmick ramp up deck for Dragoncraft. Just throw all the cards in there. It gains play points, all the cards. Just throw them all in there. And then, when you realize that they're pointless, you're screwed. Not really. I mean, some of them are still, I think, decent for their play point costs. And you can probably afford to sacrifice the wasting point or two if you have like a lot of them. But that's enough for this particular episode, so this is Sir Marcus Caliber signing off. Have a good one, everybody.